There's people who are actors who have to go around pretending to shoot people. And they say, oh Christ, I don't want people to think I'm a murderer. I don't want people to think that I'm a murderer. I don't want to come home to my family after a long day at the office set in a warehouse somewhere on a sound stage, wherever that is. They'll say, oh, how was your day at the office? And I'll have to say, oh, well, it's not a real office. It has desks. It has walls around the perimeter at least. And it has cubicles and dividers and computers. What's the difference? Is it that nobody's doing any work there? No, people are working. It's a working TV production set. There's always people working. And I tell you, they're probably doing a lot more work than the people who are playing with the photocopiers in the real office. Anyway, this actor, he'll come home every day. He'll say, what did you do at your job today? Your job that you love, regardless of whether or not it's a steady income or anything. You've sacrificed a lot for it. So how was your day at the office? And you have to say, oh, I had to shoot someone. I had to pretend to be a terrorist and then I had to shoot someone in the head. Now, it wasn't real. It was fake rubber bullets. In fact, there were no bullets at all. They just had some fella make a noise. I'm not allowed to make the noise myself. Someone else has to make the noise of the gun for me. But no, if you're an actor, people say, oh, that gun you fired, that noise didn't sound realistic at all. You're a terrible actor. Of course, you can't just say, oh, that's not me. Someone else makes the noise. Then you sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous in front of your peers as well. Because that's the other thing. Every year you worry for months what your peers are going to think about you. Because they're the ones who decide whether to nominate you and put you on some awards thing every year. So it's all about your peers. It's all about peer review. And then you have to worry about your peers in terms of the people you live with. Are they peers? I don't know. They're fellow humans and they're living in the same household as you. I suppose your spouse is one of your peers. Are your children your peers? Hopefully they're not. Hopefully you're discouraging them from joining your industry since you're clearly so unhappy with it. So dissatisfied. I hope you tell them to get a proper job in a proper office.